That is some snoring. Hey guys, Superturn here. Welcome back to Let's Play Hollow Knight. This time we're in for an endeavor. Oh, this is gonna be a long one because we are doing the Trial of the Fool, which is effectively for bragging rights and bragging rights alone. Oh, this is gonna be a long one. It's gonna be a long one. That's all I really have to say on it. Like, I may have a little bit been overstating how bad the other ones were. This one is long, and I remember that for a fact. We're gonna see exactly how long this one actually is. Oof, I did not want to take that hit, but thankfully it's not an issue yet. We're gonna be seeing exactly. Oh, great, a flyer. An Aspid, got him though. We're gonna be seeing exactly how long this one actually is though. Because I've got a timer this time because I'm recording. Oh boy. You've kind of seen how this arena likes to go as it is, so you can probably get a good idea why this is gonna be rough. I also really do enjoy that there. It's Carthatic. I think that's how you pronounce the word. I feel like I should actually know this, but I don't for some reason. Take a second to heal up that last heart. And again, especially in this, oof, you want to make sure that you are at maximum life as often as you can be. So any chance you get a good moment to heal, take it. I flew right into them like, oh, right, that's... Oh, it's these things. We have not seen the armored versions of these things yet, but we have seen them before. Which is to say, I think they were in the Queen's Garden. Say hello to a ton of them. I don't like this part. But I think we're in a good position. Of course! Alright, I think we're in a good position now. I'm gonna heal up. You guys are jerks. You're just butts. That's what you are. I'm down here where I can kill you. I almost got what I asked for. I would have preferred that I did, not in that way, but... more spikes. Important part is to kill the Aspids as quickly as you can, because they are, in all honesty, the Aspids I feel are the worst enemies, which are, by the way, the yellow ones, if you were not aware. And yes, that happens more than once. More than once. Thankfully, we got a pretty good chance to heal up if we needed it, because thankfully that one flying bug is kind of stupid at what he does. I don't actually remember what's like right. Oh, right, mantises appear. Traitor mantises appear. I forgot about them. Gotta get rid of this guy. I have to get rid of that guy. Damn it. Die! Mantis Trader Child isn't that bad. The bigger issues are the adults. Thankfully, oof, that was a double hit. Thankfully, I'm at a position right now. I'm actually pretty good right now, I think. Take a moment to heal. Yes, to take a moment to heal. Because this, this and this. Like this isn't hard, but obviously they're gonna bring other things in during it. Woo! I like having a full powered nail. I really like having a full-powered nail. Have they've possibly done a bit of a balancing since I first did this. I would not be horribly surprised, and it is very much appreciated. Because, oh, was this rough. Alright, so the charge attack does maybe 3 times the damage, 2.5 times at the very least, I think. So, enemies that take 3 hits to kill, you can kill in 1 charge. More chance to heal. Walls come in. I don't know how... I'm not sure what happened there. I think we had a parry and we hit each other and oh god. I forgot what you're called. But you guys are jerks. Thankfully you die quick. Like, that's really a lot of what to say with this. If you're really doing the arena, you want to... Or the Coliseum, you want to be able to kill stuff quickly. Remember this guy? Thankfully, he's really easy to deal with. If you have the dash. The invulnerability dash. Which I did not the first time I was here. Oop. Are you really as surprised to see this right now? You shouldn't be. Alright. I think we're getting towards the end. I think we are. Don't quote me on that, though. Do not quote me on that. Aspens! Ugh. Actually, take those out with just 2 hits now. That is really ideal. And of course, if you're ever going to be hanging on the walls and just bouncing over a bottomless pit, charge attacks are obviously not the way to go. Because you can't really do the pogo charge attack. There is not a pogo charge attack. That said, this is also the roughest part because you can't heal. Okay. Okay. Careful now. Quickly. Quickly. Some of these will fall to their death. All of them will eventually fall to their death. I'm okay with this. Got the full health. I'm okay with this. I am no longer full health. I am less okay with this. Oh yeah, and you see right there how that platform fell away even though I was already standing on a platform? If you fall onto spikes, it will spawn a platform for you to stand on just in case. I'm pretty sure I mentioned that last time. Pretty sure. Oh, more Mantis. More Mantis. Thankfully, Mantis down. Child Mantis are not that bad. Except I am still getting my butt kicked. But he's the only one on field right now, and he moves slowly. These guys are probably some of your best bets when you need to heal, because they are actually rather kind to it. Come on, got him. Okay. Alright, that kind of worked out. These guys are horrible to heal because they are aggressive and quick. Well, that could have gone a lot worse. Could have gone a lot better, too. Oh, crap. Well, I kind of healed. Oh, that's just mean, mean. Alright, I have a chance to heal. Nothing else is spawning. I think there is actually a timer that stuff will start spawning after, so you can't just wait around forever. Get a bit one more heal in. We're at the end. We're at the end. And then we have a proper boss to fight. A dual boss at that. It's probably going to be easiest to kill the rider before the bug itself, or the mount. That said, this is also going to be rough because, well, you can kind of see. It's a dual boss, and this has been at the end of a bit of a gauntlet. Alright. Oof. Oof. Magic. Oh, this is bad. Oh, this is bad. I killed the master. I killed the master. Woo! Woo! Tripped at the finish line. Surprising no one. So, remember that room I made a note of in the previous episode? Right here. That is where your ghost spawns. It's not on the right side of the arena, right, like you might expect. It's not in the arena like you might expect. It's just this room here. Anyway, I will see you guys when I get back to the end of that fight, because... or not the end of the fight. Back when I get to the boss fight of the Trial of the Fool. I'm in for a long haul. Here we go. And again, this boss acts exactly the same as last time. Thankfully, that does make it predictable in a way. Though, you have to be able to anticipate it and take advantage of its predictability. Thankfully, that's not the hardest thing to do at times. Especially because the boss effectively only has... The mount has 2 attacks that I remember. There might be another one that we'll see when the master dies. And the master effectively only likes to jump around and attack, and that's kind of infrequently. To be honest, if the mount was by himself, we could just pogo on him and be fine. That's kind of why I'm trying to kill the master. Master is dead. Use as much soul as we have to do a lot of damage to this guy. Bounce back. Prefer when he keeps doing this bit because we've done it! Woo! We are now the Fool. Let's take our money. All of our money. All of our sweet, well-earned money. So much of it. Taking it all. Every geo we have earned. And none of it that we need. Each and every one. Welcome back, warrior. A true fool keeps on fighting, even when there's no more glory to be gained. Step over aboard and make your mark. Show us how how foolish you truly are. Well, ordinarily I would have to do this again. However, because I had to do that 3 times, and I got pretty darn far on the 3rd try, I should, in theory, have all of the Coliseum of Fools taken care of. Let's get down to the bottom, actually, because I want to take a look at all of them. Start getting to bosses. It's below this, I think. Getting to the hive stuff. Alright. So, I don't have all the Mantis traders. I still need to get a few more of those. I have the kids, the Petra. Sharp Boulder. Basically, it's a lot of enemies we've seen, but more. Got the Armored Squip, the Battle Ubu. The big ones, crap. I am going to have to run through the second one again. Oh well, that's not the biggest issue. Pairs with a mate for life and never leaves its side. Yeah, that's why the one raged when we killed the first one. Shielded Fools. Oh, you are pains. Sturdy Fools. I guess they were pretty sturdy. Winged Fools. They're fools. Heavy Fools are probably some of the most annoying ones to deal with because of how aggressive they are. Death Floatals. Oh, I hated these things. The Volt Twister was pretty annoying, but that's much like a lot of the other ones because of how aggressive they were. And of course, Zote. Some creatures are so weak, so helpless, so inept, and so irritating that hunting them gives no pleasure. I wish he was wrong, but he is completely right. And of course, our boss, the God Tamer. Veteran warrior of the Colosseum of Fools. Fights by the side of a creature she has trained. Some hunters train beasts to join them in chasing down prey. I tried it once, but I couldn't resist the urge to test my companion's strength against my own. The hunter just likes to hunt. Very much so. And of course, the various creatures here we haven't seen before. Wing Mold, Royal Retainer, and the King's Mold. Oh boy. All these various things. I'm glad that I only have to go back in at a later point in order to get the Ublubu, however you pronounce that. Because that's actually not bad to get, especially since that's just in the second fight. Alright then. But that is the Colosseum of Fools. As far as I'm concerned, done. I don't have to deal with this again. Stop at a bench. So we can save. And I'm going to rearrange my charms again. I do not need Mark of Pride or the Defender's Crest. I'm going to put this back on. We have room for this now. And what was the 2 slot I was using? It was probably Long Nail. That sounds to be a good, accurate representation. And because we have the extra charm notch now, I can actually put Wayward Compass back on. So we can know where we are once more. Yeah, I think these were the ones I was using. Wayward Compass back on. So if we take a look at the map, we once more know where we are. In a very foolish place. Alright, with that nightmare done, what does that leave us to do? I think the Crystal Peaks are complete. We still have some areas of the Forgotten Crossroads we can step through. The City of Tears is almost complete. There is one area left that I can recall off the top of my head. Royal Waterways should be complete. Kingdom's Edge, I think is... No, it's not complete. There's one area left. You know what? I can do it now. I can head over there and take care of it now. This episode has been too long. We're going to finish off that bit of the Kingdom's Edge. I think that'll be all there is then. And I guess at that point, I'm going to head back to the Green Path. Yeah, I think the Green Path is where I want to head to next. I'm going to have to head back to the fungal wastes. Green Path, the Queen's Garden. A lot of areas in that side of the map. I think there's nothing for me in the Fog Canyon at this point, but I'll have to give that a once-over as well. And I'm just going to run into every enemy on the way. I hope you guys don't mind. I kind of want to play reckless after doing that Colosseum. I kind of want to play foolish, if you will. I'll see myself out. Where do I want to go? I want to go down. I want to go super down. Super down and dodge these jerks as I aggro countless numbers of them. Countless numbers of them. Countless numbers of them. I need to heal now. Where am I? I need to go down a little bit more. Oh, this is probably where a lot of the essence we're still missing is. So I gotta hit this up real quick. Thankfully, all the essence goes up, but now I have a lot of those darn aspids that I've ticked off, which will be up above us. Actually, I don't think this will give us enough. I think there's still at least one more dream boss we need to kill. We've done the 3 refights, so we don't need to do anything more there at least. There has to be at least one more warrior dream left, because I know all of the ghosts that I've been sparing do not give enough. I swear they don't. I might be wrong, and if so, I'm going to have to just backtrack and absorb them all. But I don't think they give enough. Alright, anything up here? No. I think I'm going to stop and heal. So I need to actually... I could have fed off him a little bit more, but I hit too hard. It's mostly because I don't have that one charm on. There is a charm. One of the first charms in the game, actually, that gives you more essence. And it's... Or more soul. And it is kind of a required mandatory charm for a good portion of the game, though I don't really need it at this point, especially with the Lifeblood Heart. The Lifeblood Heart, or the Hiveblood Heart, rather, just makes you durable enough that I don't feel you need to have... Oh, God. Okay, they're dead. Crisis averted, guys. We can relax now. There is no longer a crisis. I will take this. Yeah, because this will put us... Yeah, because we need 2,400 if memory serves. This won't quite put us that far. We will be getting close, without a doubt, but we won't quite be there. I think, yeah, I dropped below where I need to be, even. Where am I? No, I'm higher than... I might have to hit that again, because I can't find the remaining essence. Where is this remaining essence? Where is it? It has to be around here somewhere. Just have to find it. Not in here, obviously. That's a passageway. Here it is. Wait for it. Yep. There was what was left. And the tree. Sacred grave. Ashen ground. Kingdom's birth. All those statements are true. Yeah, I want to keep going down. Alright, so that got us a decent bit more of the essence we require. Though it didn't get us all of it. I think there's actually a grave up ahead in this area I missed, which is what we're going to fight. This is probably a long video. I have no accurate way to keep track of the timer right now because I didn't keep track of when I cut and when I came back, because that would be smart. And we just did a Coliseum of Fools. We can't do things that are smart. I'm hearing a grub. I think I'm hearing a grub. Pretty sure that's a grub. That's where I want to be. No, but I think I hear a grub. I swear I'm hearing a grub. I'm hearing a grub. Ow. That could have turned out a lot better than it did. There you go, grub. You are actually a grub. There's at least one more of those. At least. But we should have a large number of the grubs. Alright, so there was area off map over here. Mostly because I just ignored it for one reason or another. Ah, that would have been a good reason to ignore it. Now we can go through here. I think it's just a grave past here. Yep. Bring it on! You have come a long way just to die here at the edge of the world. No, do not speak. I have heard thousands and thousands of empty words from those like you. Your pride, your desires, your desperation. You would take those things with you once I strike you down. Raise your weapon then, and die like those who came before you. Yes, we will challenge him. Alright, so how does this one work? Looks like he just has a shield that goes around him and he summons spear or nails to charge at you. Doesn't seem to be that bad so far. If I recall correctly, he gets more shields. Yep, he gets more shields, and he's going to get more aggressive with his nails. That said, I have already proven that I do a lot of damage in a rather short period of time. I am going to die. No, I'm not. He is going to die. I thought he would have gone to 3 shields, but I guess there wasn't really room for it. Never have I been defeated in combat. I can see myself there, still sleeping. How long have I been hidden here? Here at the edge of the kingdom, no one could find me except you. Warriors, knights, kings, even time itself, they have no power over me. Only you. You are the darkness. Come to consume me. Damn it. Now I want to go back up to the damn lady up top. But that's so far away. But I'm not going to be doing another episode tonight. But that's so far away. Do I need to do it this episode? I kind of really want to. This just be a long episode, guys. Sorry. Not sorry. That guy is also more accurate than he realizes in some ways. But that's spoilers. So ignore what I just said. Did you ignore what I just said? Good job, guys. You're on top of things. More so than me. I'm probably going to hit again. Surprised I didn't. I hate those enemies so much. I'm going to have to go back to the hive at some point, too, so I can finish off getting the enemy things there. I'm going to have to do a lot of stuff off camera on this. Just getting all those hunter logs. Thankfully, that is not going to be an immediate need I need to do, since that's going to be, like, after I beat the game the first time for you guys. I want to have it done before I beat it the second time, but cover that when we get that far. Alright. But we finally get to go all the way back up to the Rusting Grounds with all of the essence that she was not completely expecting us to get. Bring up the map real quick. I think that's the Kingdom's Edge done too. There is not much left of this game to take care of. That's actually kind of relieving in a way. We're almost done. Hopefully. I say almost done like we're almost done. We're not actually almost done. There's still a good bit of this left for us to do. But we're on the tail end at the very least. So we have some solace we can take. And into here. Ah, Wielder, you've returned. Let me have a look at the dream nail. So much essence. So bright. You truly are the wielder my tribe has long dreamed of. The folk of my tribe, they were born from a light. Light similar to essence. Similar to that powerful blade, though much brighter still. They were content to bask in that light, and honored it, for a time. But another light appeared in our world, a worm that took the form of a king. How fickle my ancestors must have been. They forsake the light that spawned them, turned their backs to it, forgot it even. And so this kingdom was born from that betrayal, but the memories of that ancient light still lingered, hushed whispers of faith, until all of Hollownest began to dream of that forgotten light. Ah, but what's done is done, and so am I. The wielder has at last appeared, and I've held the memories of my tribe for long enough. It is time for us to be forgotten too. Don't remember us, wielder. Don't honor us. We do not deserve it. I'm sorry. Light, radiance. I remember you. That has a lot to do with the actual what's happened in Hollow Knight. What happened to Hollownest in general. We'll be going back to a lot of those details after we beat the game properly. All you need to know is that the tribe she was from was a tribe of moths. Moths, of course, flock to the light. The Pale King was a rather bright light, but what of this old light? Presumably some kind of old god. It would make sense at the end of the day. What of it? Just think on that for a while. I'm going to head back to the tram and stop at that bench, end the video off there. So, this has been Silvertorn with the Coliseum of Fools and Halls Nest. place, game, thing. That was an endeavor. But we're done with it. And we're getting really close to the end of this game. There was actually not that much left for us to do. Woo! I'll see you guys next time when we do stuff I was talking about earlier, like Green Nest and Queen's Garden and stuff out that way. Bye.